Okay, switch it on, Gabriel. It's on, it's already recorded. Oh, Christ. Okay, edit that bit out later. This is God responding to the YouTuber No Plum, and as a sign of my omnipotent majesty, I've hacked into his channel. Now, I know some of you might be surprised I'm making a video on YouTube's, but don't blame me for me bloody followers. That's them, that is. You know, I may have tried to communicate through stupefied Middle Eastern peasants in the past, but it did bugger all good, to be honest, so I thought I'd try and go a bit more global this time. Anyway, I'm not going to show me face, because, you know, if you was to stare into the face of God, you'd drop dead on the spot. I'm not quite sure why, but you just would. Just take my bloody word for it, okay? In any case, I'll be damned if I can get this webcam to work properly. Every time I switch the sodding thing on, my microphone stops working, and I'll tell thee, I might be bloody omniscient, but I'll be buggered if I can figure out why. I think I might have to get Raphael to have a look at it, you know. He's a bloody whiz with these things. He put me a new graphics card in last month. Works a bloody treat, it does. Anyway, I'm getting bloody sidetracked again, aren't I? So this No Plum 99 character. You know, he's got a little bit too much to say for himself, if you ask me. Seems to think I'm being a bit too harsh on folk, what with sending them to burn in hell for all of eternity and all. Now let me tell you, No Plum, you're a clever bugger. You know, normally for what you said to me, no messing, lightning strike. But you're a sly character. All this stuff about it takes a bigger man to take advice than to not. You've kind of put me in a bit of an awkward position, haven't you? You know, I've actually got to face up to what folk have to say for once. And let me tell thee, and I'll tell thee this for nought, I don't like having to face up to what folk have to say. Anyway, so, in light of what you had to say, I had a word with Jesus, a soft shandy-drinking twat, who happens to be my lad, and also me. It does get a bit complicated around birthdays and Christmas, I have to say. But, anyway, I had a word with him, and he seems to think that what you had to say was actually quite a good idea. Well, you know what my lad's like, so really, it was no bloody shock to me, to be quite honest with you. So, anyway, in the interests of fair play and all that, I decided to recant. So I said to Jesus, I said to him, okay, I'm going to set it at 1,000,000 years. Just 1,000,000 years, mind. Now, you're probably not going to believe this, but Jesus still wasn't happy. So I said to him, I said, well, how long do you think they should be burning for? You're just not going to believe what he said. He said a week and a bloody half. A week and a half. I mean, I've got to tell you, that lad is such a disappointment to me. I mean, a week and a half. I mean, what with the travel time and the expenses and all that kind of stuff, it's hardly worth bloody sending them there in the first place. Anyway, cut a long story short, we had a bloody good chinwag about it, and we've set it now at 6 months. That said, of course, there's still a few finer points to be sorted out, and of course there's all the bloody paperwork to do, wouldn't you bloody know? Anyway, my special creations, it seems that you have No Plum 99 to thank for this one. That after 6,000 bloody years of sending people to hell for all of eternity, now it's just going to be 6 months. Now, admittedly, it doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but there you go. That's bloody modernisation all over for you. You better go spread the word. It's all bloody altered. And I tell thee one thing, it's gonna be fucking mayhem, because heaven's gonna be overrun from now on. And who's gonna sort that out? It's gonna be muggins here, isn't it? Anyway, take care, Earthlings. Take care, No Plum 99. But hey, lightning bolt next time. You've been listening to the voice of God. Watch how you go.